Welcome back, Summoners. How are you all? We need to log on. The game just went back to the home screen just as I did a battle in like world guild battle. So I'm hoping I haven't got screwed over, and that counts as a loss now. So I need to go check it before we got to the first fight. It pretty much no, we might be good. We might be good. Yeah, we went to. So it goes back to the home page here. That's clearly not good. Clearly not good. Yeah, we've been kind of working on several things today. I've been doing a bit of research on the homunculus. Let me close this door a second. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and the whole, like, kidney back pain thing is goddamn back again. So deep breaths, any movement. It's like the last couple of hours, everything on this will be left to right hand side has just kind of stiffened up. I mean, I'm half as useful as I used to be. So we've been doing arena, we've been doing some rift, and I've got some new scores which I must have got during the night when I was sleeping, and I set it for a couple of runs because I've now got several over 3 million, which is very interesting. There's a few other things, and then why did I just forget what the hell I was talking about? Why you not just automatically? Why not just automatically do that? Yeah, so it's a homunculus. I did some research on the homunculus. I now understand the skill sets a bit better. You get skills when they're just kind of summoned, you get their skills, or you get standard skills. Breathing is a bit difficult, and then as you can level them up, you get the skills, and you can go to level 1 or stage 1, stage 2, and then there's a second move, stage 1, stage 2, and then there's like a stage 3. And I'll show you what I've done with my homunculus just now. So with that understanding and understanding more of what I'm doing, I think from what I've watched, the wind homunculus is supposed to be really good. The water homunculus is supposed to be good as well as with the fire, but I think from the videos I've seen, the fire one is just kind of insane. So yeah, and we're doing that. Rewards. What do we have? Rewards? Okay, I did not know. I'm trying not to take a deep breath and move or burp. Or do anything because it feels like half my body's just kind of fighting against me here. And it's not good. It's doing quite well for a while, and now I hope we're not going to go through all this pain again. On the plus side, Friday did get blood done. Don't know if I told you, don't know if you care. Some of you might be interested, some of you might not be. 4 vials of blood taken, and whatnot, and did what I had to do. How are we getting on with this? Because I was working on this tower as well. Yeah, baby. So let's just go to 17. Trying to take a deep ass breath, man. That sucks. And I think I need to. Oh, or if I yawn, it's going to be really irritating. So homunculus. Let's just take a look at how we're getting on with him. So we've been doing Rift Beasts. The homunculus is now 6-star, level 40. I've took other champions to 40, which we'll take a look at in just a moment. But you go there, and then instead of attacks the enemy single, I went with attacks the enemy 3 times because I just wanted more. It's not an AoE, but it's multi-hit. Attacks the enemy to remove all beneficial effects. I think, yeah. Because, yeah, so you can elongate or you can still remove. So this one, haven't decided, but yeah, I think I'm going to go here. We're going to farm him, we're almost there. But yeah, we're going to end up at this part here, and then for the attack Homunculus, I reckon we're just going to go. I may summon him, but I may not touch his moves just yet. Because also it'll take a little bit of time, and we can maybe do some runes if we really want to, but yeah, I'm not. You probably could do that so available 3 times a week. 45 of them a week. It's not that bad. Oh, I really should have taken a deep breath. If you're looking to get like 15 scrolls, so essentially every couple of weeks you can gain yourself a pretty decent scroll. But while we're here, let's take a look. So we got the rune cleansing done, to where it's probably going to have to sit at the moment. I'm trying to get more. Does he have? Yeah, they all have their own. Well, he doesn't, but they maybe have to be cleansed at some point, because some of them, it's easy to look at it and go, yeah, you could put it on him, but then it's like, does it go on him or her? But yeah, they've got some. So some champions have artifacts, a lot don't. It's probably one of the things that account suffers with. So she's now level 40. We have now finished. Who else? We did somebody else to level 40. Who the hell was it? I know it wasn't Aikaru, it was her. Maybe it was just this homunculus here. Which we're getting there with. So dark. Just basically that's about removing buffs, absorbing attack bar. Then we will go to, because this is one of the standard moves that you get. But we're going to go into unbalanced field or whatever it is. So increase cooldowns on the enemies and reduce mine. And it's going to be fantastic for TOA, because I'm probably going to just look at runes with just like are all fucking speed. That will be something that we'll attempt. Also, I would like to awaken at some point, so I'm going to. So what's the new skill? Oh, so it revives, and then you're inflicted with fatal damage, and then you're uncontrollable under the magic power explosion state and be defeated when it ends. But can somebody else like revive you though? That's the interesting part. So that's what we've been working on, as well as he is now at his max. I need to awaken him so he can become Tesserion. And yeah, so we're working on some champions. I'm trying to find a direction to go on, just because I've got projects, and I think that the defense with them is not, not quite there. We probably could make him a bit quicker and maybe give him crit or whatever, but this is what we have for the Trikaru. Sig, I was debating changing out of the attack sex. I think it's run its course. I would like to see him in potentially despair or violent, just so if you don't get the stun in the first turn, you may get on the second turn. He's potentially in a different one. Like violent could be good. And she just has a build based on the speed which needs to be. But as well as working on all that champions, we made progress in Summoner's Way, where I don't know why it took so long, but we got that done. Where we've got SS in a few of them, which is pretty incredible. And yeah, the last one was wind, so we're from 2.1 million, and for some reason, I think I hit close to 2.2 or something, and then it just appeared as complete. So yay! Okay, so what the fuck do I do here then? I mean, 200 of each. Oh fuck no. Which one am I going to farm then? I never knew it was 200 of each one. So yeah, I'm going to farm a bit more before I do that. Yeah, because that's it's not a large amount, but it's big enough. Can I do it there then? Oh, it's 200 still, yeah. No, we need to maybe change that. And so, let's look at the events. Because there's the kids coming down. Because I've been, and I don't know if it's the acorn, I think it's the scroll giveaway. I've got, because this has got limited time left. And obviously, as you can tell, I've been like pumping loads of shit into this, and it still hurts my heart that I just don't get that. That would have been fucking really cool. It's a shame, and I was going to like watch that and whatnot. I wish I did now. Fuck's sake. Yeah, but now we can collect energy, so just collect it. Go to the inbox because I love that. And I don't know if there's anything else. I mean, the acorn shop, I think we finished it. I will leave the remainder for the 21 days to build up. Apart from the dailies, I'll collect them. Oh, and then that's all finished, complete. And do I go for this? Because Infinity. Or do I go for one of these? And I just don't know yet, so we're just gonna leave it as it is. So in the earliest one is, yeah, so let's go to inbox first and foremost. Let's collect what we need to collect. Here's our World Gold Battle Experience. It's 3, fuck, okay, so it's 3. It wasn't just 3 pieces, it was actually 3. As you can tell, I've been spending my purple crystals because they're 668. And I've been hoarding energy like an American with a dirty kitchen. I don't know why I mentioned the kitchen, but yeah, the hoarding programs are... What do we have here? Nothing. Yeah, so the energy is good. And I've been using energy remarkably a lot. The question is, where TOA, I think... There are a couple of days. I've got dimension hole energy. Dimension hole. So yeah, dimension hole energy is building up. I believe it's one more day. So 55 just now. Have I even done that today? No. Jesus. What did I do earlier? Kid had kickboxing, and then we went out for something to eat. Yeah, she bought some toys and stuff with her grand a penny, which is not a penny, it's a fucking note. Not normally a small one. He's just too nice to her at times. But she got to go to the toy shop and get just a bloody humongous pile of stuff. Oh. And on another note, give or take a week or so, the blood tests should be returned, and I've got a feeling I know what they're going to say. So yeah, I need to decide dimension hole energy wise who I want to work on, who is worthy of being awakened, because it potentially, I mean to boost attack bar, it could be pretty good. So I should farm dragon before giants. I would just say run that account as you want to run it, because I just kind of did a little bit of both at random times. And then you take one day at a time, buddy. That's how we do it. So a lot of these awakenings are done, apart from her, when she does become her. She gets increase and whatnot. Clean. He's done. Finished. Mikasa's finished. Yeah. Lauren's done, Fran's done, Paladin is done. So apart from this one here, which we're gonna, I wonder if there's I wonder if there's something I can buy some essences. I could do her. Keep in mind there is most likely people. She, as far as support, she could be pretty good. He just becomes Byunchai Gapsu. Let's take an educated look at the roster for a second, and then we'll decide what we're going to do, because Kali could potentially be getting built. I'm pretty sure we finished off the devil ones. I mean, there's, what are we going to use them for? That's probably one of the parts. Damage. Should we do a damage dealer? I mean, it's probably not the worst idea to get. Does Gorgo need to be? But you need to give him fucking ridiculous HP. And you can land a stun, but I mean, I've got stuns as it is. So it's difficult to really say. Might need some help in the comments, like if Cap, if you're watching, or anybody wants to drop a comment, and or I'm probably going to just pick someone, because we could take out one of these champions. I could take out any of these. It depends who needs to be fucking 2-aid. Depends who I'm going to use, because I have no clue. Don't use half of these champions. That's the problem. So does she become Megan? It could be Curious. That's just the kid's name. That's what. Okay, hold on. Maybe for Guild, he could be okay. Like I said, in a defense. Let's check him out a second. Let's go there. Let's check him out. So yeah, he becomes Vigor. He becomes just a tank essentially. Plus enemy disturbs the recovery. Recovers HP. Not too bad. So yeah, HP, defense, and leave him alone. He might be alright. For like a defense in like a guild tower or in guild content. That could be interesting. Probably worthwhile. I probably need to. I mean, I've got my boost for. Scenario. So let's just let's do that. To 6-star him, I think. Because the Sarion, as well as the Homunculus, is badass apparently. That shouldn't take too long. 6 hours left. That's a handy thing there. So, because I'm going to buy my 5-star Rainbow Mon. So, no, I'm going to go over here. So, evolve. So one. See, having 4 ain't a bad start, is it? 24. No, we'll take 1. It still leaves me with 4. And I believe I'm now going to get the option to buy these packs. Attribute dungeon. I can still buy. I think I'm going to buy Iregar, but we need to summon for that. Modify Homunculus's name. Hey, nothing wrong with the name Cliff. I'll give myself a name at some point. I'll change it. I need a worthwhile name change. Again, comments. Drop one. Yeah, nothing there. I'm not going to buy anything. Worthless looking at some of that. And he's leveling up pretty quick, so yeah, we'll get him to 4, easy. Get him to 5, easy. And yeah, we'll work. So I've wanted to work on him for a while, to be honest. So we can do that. Right. What's that? She wanted a compress for her head.
Right. So I never tied my hair up. I'll go and get a brush.
I know she never tied her hair up because she never does.
Right? No, forget this. So when I went to start brushing her hair, I sprayed all her hair. And I noticed she's got this little bit. Looks like here.
I just give herself a little Irish fringe.
Apparently Ursula done it. Because Ursula doesn't like her enough the Little Mermaid. I was like, what? So she dressed herself up because I just went, well, what's happened to your hair? And I said it was cut or anything. But apparently Ursula cut it, not Megan. So the bit that's been done is at the front, so she might have to get a bloody fringe. And it was done last night.
Yeah, it wasn't done too long ago. Oh, fuck.
Because she said to me, I was like, oh,
Hey, at least you didn't, apart from Ursula, mock up a big story, so.
When, and I was like, when did Ursula do this? Yesterday. I was like, oh no.
And she could take it shorter if she wanted, but a short fringe wouldn't suit her. She's not hitting for so long, it would look
All I
stupid.
could see was like a bit this size.
That's what I'm saying. I think it would look stupid in a really short fringe, you know what I mean?
I was like,
And you might just need to get your hair into like a braid and just see like the Razor Ramon bit at the front.
the thing is, well, I never noticed I never brushed her hair properly. I
Yeah.
brushed all the knots out.
Yeah.
But from what I could see, but she said she was going to come down and see you, so you might see it. But then her hair
She's
was
welcome to
brushed.
come down if she wants. Yeah, I'm not gonna punish her for being honest.
Yeah, and you go, well, your hair was tied up.
Alright guys, bear with me because the kids come in.
Little curly Sue. It's right, pretty curls are good. I was telling Daddy about not ears, so
And Ursula and Ursula, we need to tell her.
I would never do it like afterwards.
We need to tell her mum under the sea, don't we? So what do you need a hand with, darling?
Then how do you even put that under the sea?
I'm just going to have to go for a swim, mum, and I'm just going to have to hope I see her. But I'm going to have to come home and get dried off. Because if Ursula did it, Ursula's under the sea. She's from the Little Mermaid. Careful with the phone, Toots.
Yeah, but what if you can't get back up? How do you run into that?
I don't know. She can't get away with being under the sea and cutting your hair, can't she?
Yeah, but see, they're not the trees. We're not right.
I know, well maybe we'll just have to... Maybe if she's up at the seabed, we can give her a piece of our mind, can't we?
Yeah, because you never touch someone's face.
Yeah, you never ever cut somebody's...
Not with a hairdresser.
Yes, you never ever cut anybody's fringe slightly when they have
I
hair.
love her channel.
Are you taking some...
That look.
Oh...
I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that I love her channel.
You coming down to get squishies and whatnot? Gorgeous.
I'm not, it's because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I'm basically hungry. There's not blue chips.
You would like a packet of blue chips? Is this for taking upstairs?
No, that one's still taking upstairs, the one's in tweet now.
You can get a couple of bags. Do you have... No. Chips is an American phrase to it's a bag of crisps. Do you not have some up the stairs?
Think so.
Alright, well we go. Well, we'll get you sorted then. And while I'm here, so bear with me. Let's just get scenario set up. I'll work on Vigor, which ain't going to take long. And I need to just remember where I need to go for dimensional hole, which is... And I'm not sure where... It's not Inugami, is it? Nope. It's not that one. No, it's not that one. It's quite exciting randomly to try to... Oh, here we go. That could be an interesting... So it's Lumel, so yeah, we can take care of that. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go get a couple of packets of chips. What? I can get you prime if we buy some. There's the only thing that's left is that silicon. It's the silicon that Grandpa got, was it?
Yeah.
This is a silly
But I've done
Billy.
me energy in the morning.
I know, but you're not drinking some of that stuff. There's some things.
Mine's until a tiny bit.
Look, there's far too much caffeine.
Aww.
You have more energy than a lot of people without the need.
I have energy,
You
more
wake up.
energy than caffeine.
You do. You're like the road runner without caffeine, so you're good. So like when I bread and
I don't like the blueberry mumble.
there's cheese and onion.
Like, it tastes like poo-poo.
You don't like cheese and onion, Chris? I tell you what, like you take
I
them.
just don't like that.
Well, hold on, and I'll swap in for a packet of potatoes. See? You like potatoes. And I will look into... I'll tell you what, how about maybe tomorrow we can get you a print from the shop. We'll have to see what plans we can make. Depending on the weather, obviously.
What if you act like Harper or Brett? Can we try it for a second? Can y'all switch? So what should we talk about? How is
So you joining me before you eat a packet of crisps? And I'll carry you upstairs soon.
But you're retarded.
I am, but I don't think that people will mind you eating a packet of crisps in the background.
I'm taking
As long as you're not going to blare out a lot of music for like copyright and stuff.
I would never do that.
They're crustaceans. Like, what if you act like Harper or Brett? Can we try it for a second? Can y'all switch?
Yeah, we always have fun recording. Whether I'm happy or not, it's always good. So I need to check how many days is left on TOA. I think it's 2 or 3 days, I think. And then people, we can attempt to get past it. A monkey list might be quite handy. Because if we get a despair set that's quick and we get everybody just to reduce terminator stun, that could be the secret of success. And Teserion, I think, is just going to be the one that batters people. That's the plan with him. Vigor is quite exciting. There's a few champions I know that I want to work on. And there's a few that I've got and I've got no clue that they're that good and that I should work on them, so it happens when there's such a massive pile of options. Other games I've played, it's not necessarily as difficult. You can kind of find a path, but this game's got so many different ways that you can progress and use a champion. It's just mad. So, he needs to be awakened.
Look, I love that song.
Yeah, the Rickrolled thing is still quite funny. What time is it anyway? So yeah, I'll carry you upstairs soon. I'll let you have some chips. And the people watching are allowed to hear whatever's on your phone. Because they're lucky, I guess. What the hell am I doing now? Yeah, so let's see how many books Vigor will need. Crow is an interesting choice as well. Oh, God's sake, there's a bloody load of books. So, hopefully, we'll probably summon, because I think tomorrow night I get I get the other 50 parts for Ifrit, so we'll be able to get our 4th one. The fuck am I doing now? Here we go, yeah, so Lumel, that's where we're going. We're not going there yet. We've got to go through battle. We've got to go through there. I'm going to start this off, Toots, and then your ass is going up the stairs. That's respectively loud, Sweet Pea. It is respectively loud. So we need... I've no idea if we need a healer. Can be entered only when the sum of the default star grade of mortars is 15 or lower. 6. What the fuck does that mean? So let's... Oh, Spectra's a... 6, 12... The D, okay. 2, 5, 10...
What do you guys think of this one? Joe, not the ice cream one again. You already did that last year.
Yeah, and it's not even scary.
Damn it. What do you guys think of this one?
That one is
Alright, when this starts, Toots, Daddy will take you back up the stairs. And what I'll do is, I'll maybe look into ordering your Prime unless we go to the shop tomorrow. If we go to the shop, you'll maybe get more than one kind. Daddy's not a huge fan of it, to be fair. It's just you're paying for the name, you're not paying for quality of anything, really. Come on, has it? Do I have damage in this team? Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, Sigmaris possibly can get a rebuild, so we have a couple of things that we may be able to do. So let's just try to whoop his ass real quick. I don't see an issue. Spectra's super good. I'd like to get him quicker, but I might just have to... We have to get him quicker through some grinds to start with. Unless we can get gear pieces very similar that just have like speed, or just instead of a dead substat, or we can change it. So this is an interesting dungeon. The default grading, so you can't. So I can't take him 4 4s. See, that's interesting. So a lot of 2s become good champions, but it don't have to be like 5 and 6 stars. Well, 4 and 5s to be good. Like in most games. So yeah, if this is, well, we're going to get past this dungeon easy. Glancing hit, no, you're done, mate. And then we're about to see the boss in a minute, because we're going to kick his butt. We're going to take him out. Doesn't matter what the dungeons are doing, not dungeons, there's little diamond things. Doesn't matter what they're doing. Hey, did that lady just say a bad word?
Yeah,
She needs to say sorry though, does she?
Well, she can't.
Do you think she should say sorry though? Yeah, because it's bad enough that Daddy says silly words now and again. And you tell me to say sorry. Don't you? You're like, apologise, and I'm like, sorry. He said a bad word too. You need to watch some of the stuff you've got on that phone. Time is it anyway? I don't know. Maybe just go to the shop tomorrow. Maybe a lot easier.
But it's night time.
That's what I said tomorrow. And if we get you to the shop tomorrow, you can pick up Prime. Or we would have to.
Can we just do it now?
I will all mention to Mum that I've got cash on me. And maybe she can order.
If you laugh, you're a bully. So
Your money.
blow into the balloon and eat as many poopy balls before the air runs out. Challenge. All right, little man, your time.
Your
No idea what these diamonds do. I need to. What do they do? So, does that.
There's people making slime.
Does that sound like a fart noise?
But it's not me.
Right, so we've done stage 3, but no, we need to. I can change the team if need be. I wonder if instead of damage, maybe you wonder if dots would be more effective.
versus our money.
So dum 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 dum.
Money bear. Your money.
Blow into the balloon.
We'll see how that goes. Right, we'll get you carried up the stairs, and then we need to inquire about some Prime then.
Eating those balls. Oh yeah, yummy in my tummy.
And guys, I will return, so I've no idea if I'm going to win, get past this, but we may alter the team if we need to.
Maybe it's because he doesn't have to eat any of those poop balls. Comment if you ate poop balls before.
Carly,
Who's doing?
stand up for me. I'll carry you to the kitchen, and we can pick up a. Well, we.
Right. We don't like these are like I wanted to like get this moment to go by the bed was to like
It's
what
fine,
like to like what if we like mess up.
Need to be careful.
That
When you put
way-
water on them, watch your head, and they're done. They're done.
I know, but what if we mess up? Not like what if we did a hurry?
I wouldn't be in a hurry doing something like that.
No, but what if something's coming? I'm so sad.
Finish what I'm doing, and then we get some pizza. Oh, awesome! We were victorious. Yeah, and that is the second love of my life. The little one. So what's the fire? Well, he ain't going to be killing Ward. He might kill him. He might slow him down. Hey, if we get past it relatively easy, that's good. If we need to farm stage 4, I mean we can farm stage 4, but 5 if I can do it is better. I've been able to do 5 on several one of these dungeons now, and it is quite cool. We may run through it at some point just to show you. For any new summoners that are looking at this game and it's quite intimidating at times, and it's so vastly filled with champions that can go in. God, countless setups, and there's, what's the word I'm looking for? There's countless, it's not possibilities, but there's a word I'm thinking of. We can use possibilities as the word. But yeah, there's just so many different ways that they can piece together combinations. Get some water while I'm here. Oh, that didn't feel good. So yeah, it's not good when your back is a complete butthole to you. It's not good. I mean, if we need to do stage 4, I will. We can alter the team though. I wonder if we should take in. Oh yeah, well if we just have to kill the. Oh, okay, let's see this then. What's the cooldown for that? So yeah, we need to slow him down. I think Lauren would be. Need to clean that off. I think Lauren would potentially be not too great, but 2 minutes. I mean, yeah, 2 minutes will work if it's a victory. 390 acorns. So yeah, we're progressing. It's good. Let's return because we can set up auto battles. So today's been pretty good as far as progress goes. Let's do that. If we lose, it'll stop. And I haven't done any of these. That martial carts, I'll have to work on them eventually because they're irritating as hell. One of them has this passive. I think it's the water one. Like it's like an automatic counter attack. Dude, it's bloody ridiculous. It really is. But with the Runeing Cleanse done, Summoner's Way is just, we need to progress. I'll possibly do the Rift thing later. And we can make what we need to make. I think I'm going to summon the attack one. I won't necessarily build him up, but if he's there, we can. It's also not a bad idea to get grinds and stuff. We've got Tesserion started. Who I believe is 6 stars. Let's double check though. Is he? Yes. So he needs to go to level 40. That's okay. Very much plausible. If need be, I'm just going to, yeah, actually that's what I was going to do. I want to check if I'm able to, I mean I'll be able to, but we need to fuse small into big. Yeah, well, it's not going to work on fire. We need 20. I think the gap is just ridiculous. We need 11 on darkness. So 5 of them becomes 1, and we need 11. So 55. Fucking hell. I don't know if 55 would do it, man. 55 leaves 30. That would work, I guess. Yeah, so to awaken, oh, it's 10, so no, that would work. That would work. It would probably, I mean, it doesn't make a difference. They have to be used at some point. And with this dude here, well, we have 20 of 10, so yeah, we're definitely not. So we can do Dark Hunky. And then I'll need to farm. I don't use software to farm overnight. Like, I know there's like available that you can farm and stuff, but it just seems kinda off doing it that way. I quite enjoy the fact I get to navigate the screen and do all the things that I can do in a farm and I kind of work for it, but maybe it's something I need to just accept that will happen at some point. I mean, the update bringing in 30 battles, it runs through 30 battles. That's super good. I'm just being curious if that's a chick, because if it is, Cliff can be a chick. Or we can change the name to like a female musician. Yeah. I mean, it could be, what's the term? Neutral. Or I can change the name to something different. I'm pretty sure nobody truly cares unless you're extremely woke and you're easily offended. Yeah, we need to improve him. It's just the Mega Smash. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. I mean, Verd needs a bloody crap load and all. We need to. So 1 day's left. We're buying that Devilmon. Fucking course we are. And that'll be easy because there's multiple days to do it anyway. Guild. You know we're buying Ifrit. I may start doing some of this because with that and the other part of the shop, you can get yourself fucking these scrolls relatively easy. It looks like there's like zero fucking issue here. 15 a week if you're willing to spend points. Yeah, and we'll get that tomorrow as well. World Arena League, which World Arena is just not my thing. PvP is not really my thing. It will, at some point, it probably will become more my thing. When I want to venture into it, I'm sure it'll look pretty decent. So normal, ancient coin, masterpiece collection. What the fuck is this collection though? Let me see the collection. Gods of Light, Fall, Winter Cup. Some of them are really cool. Mercenaries Palace, Halloween Night. If it wasn't so difficult to get bloody ancient coin, Summon Henge, that looks pretty decent. Eerie Garden is just going to be like the thingy cliffs, the gusty cliffs. Halloween Witch, Valentine Girl, Legendary Amethyst Dragon. Oh yeah, so she can effectively fly around the screen. That's pretty nice. Unnecessary, but I mean decent. Yeah, and I think I probably just have to go for I mean, we've got dots with the homunculus and we've got other dot dealers, so yeah, I think probably need to go with the darkness as well. So Yeah, when we summon our scrolls, that's going to be happening. Now let me check Trial of Ascension. 3 days. Yeah, so the homunculus could potentially come in and see if we can fuck these people up. Because we'll get to the third wave easy. And all the times I've done it, even though I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing it, I always go back. I'm a glutton for punishment. And I mean, I'll take Spectra, Lauren, Fran, Verd. And I've seen teams like that that have Tyron. So I wonder if the homunculus, with if we can just like blast our ass with dots. Reduce turn meter, stun them, slow them down, however it takes. Because yeah, we're not going to out damage them. We will get just owned realistically. And I've seen, so that's yeah, the water homunculus is pretty crazy as well. So I could get the water homunculus because that's I don't know the composition of that team. Looks like there's damage there somehow. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what does she bring? Freeze. That's it again. See, Troy and 4 other people that, unless it's like a despair set, violent, and then despair set, that for me wouldn't work. First couple of waves probably, yeah, but the third one, it just doesn't work for me. And there's nothing I can do about it. The only thing we can maybe do is we can maybe summon like the engraved list of those Tyrant is no fucking Blue Dude. That's what we're gonna call him. Blue Man Group. That's his new name. Is Blue Man Group here. Next week has Bastet Suki. I've got see? She could be decent. Who else? I also want to try and get who I don't have. It's the light golem, who apparently can solo it because he can just heal himself and he takes very little damage and so forth. I'm sure there's obviously certain build requirements. I mean, but there's water scrolls. We can maybe blessing. What the fuck is a blessing again? It's a special item full of mysterious blessings. When you summon a default 5-star fire, water, or wind monster, an additional monster with the same default grade and attribute will be summoned. Okay, I mean, should we go for Troy? Should we hold off? I mean, we're working on a couple of things at the moment. Let's just stay on track for a minute. So, Cliff is neutral, okay? If you don't like the name, then I don't know what to tell you. So, we will need a bit of accuracy because it's at a chance. Attacks the enemy to remove all beneficial effects. Yeah, we're changing protection field. Okay, so, or I could just see. I like the attacks with magical powers and inflicts continuous damage 2 turns. Attacks the enemy 3 times with magic. And weakens the defense. So he needs HP, he needs speed, accuracy. I don't know if he needs damage, does he? We cannot remember if he actually needs any damage put onto him, which is kind of interesting. I don't know. I mean, no, if that was to say Golem, I'd be all up in it. We've got Sig, his runes just now. Because I did look earlier and I can't remember whether. I cannot remember if he was. Because he's got debuff to land. I'm pretty sure it wasn't damage. He does his damage through. That's irritating. I cannot remember. Can we look at can we not look at the champion and then it tells what's this one? There you go, Violent Revenge. Okay, so yeah. Let's see what the debate is. One like screw your crystals. People write some random ass shit for here. Build her with violent focus, attack, crit damage, accuracy. So she does need damage. Info. No speed whatsoever. Was that build even finished? Because I mean, yeah, that build is that build is this one slightly better. So there's a bit of speed, and it's the dot damage we're looking for. So yeah, the speed is going to be very important. Makes an enemy oblivious for 2 turns with each attack. It's weird how they've worded that oblivious. So yeah. World statistics, violent. Violent could be okay. I mean the extra turn isn't really a bad thing. If I was to rune him though, I don't know if I've got yeah, sorry, apart from seal and intangible, which I haven't done much of those. Violent I sold a bit. Trying to think, yeah, so if we go, should I look at if he needs like fucking speed, or because if we make him tanky and he lands his debuffs, I could be the one person that doesn't give him any crit stats and shit. And I've done much worse. I've done way stupid, but I think a little bit of damage on people is never a bad thing. Defense, no speed. So yeah, we're probably not going to be putting on a violent rune. A Violent in number 2 rune. HP attack with a shitload of crit damage. Crit rate. The fuck am I looking at? So let's just do all actually, because we may as well. Yeah, well, let's know what we'll do. We will. I'm pretty sure I've got some decent. I mean, this is not. I mean, it's not a defense set, which is a bit strange. At 20 speed, though. Fucking better than nothing. Violent, yes, you can be a little bit slower, so possibly that one. Unless there's something that has got stupid speed. So let's give him that, and let's see what build we can. I think so. If we need accuracy, I just don't. I think if you give him HP and he, if we give him, yeah, get rid of. Look, fuck off. Yeah, let's go. So HP, we don't have much left. So which is a shame. Crit rate, yeah, so maybe I'm not going to make him necessarily quick then. Possibly a broken set. Yeah, the building part sometimes just, yeah, there's nothing upstairs when there should be. It's just like an empty shell. But yeah, I need to double check how I need to build him, because there's a few that I want to definitely look into. Vigor is another one. Vigor is the same. Who won't take, if I can farm stage 5. Yeah, he'll in no time be quite good. I mean, they have Monculus. Fuck is her skills again? So yeah, I may just give her speed, accuracy, and just fucking damage. Because she'll need the speed, because we're going to get unbalanced patch or pitch or something for there. So let's, because I'm useless at building sometimes. What if we go swift set? Does it need to be HP? Go all. And obviously we need speed subs on the speed set. It'd be stupid not to. I mean, so randomly we'd have 15 speed and get rid of that. What's approximately, what speed are we looking at? 17 speed's fucking not that bad. 10 speed with HP. So what if we go there. That's not being used. 6 speed, 6 speed, 14 speed. Well, it needs accuracy. Get a focus set because there's just a chance we can land stuff. So I would like to try and get accuracy as well as. So yeah, as tempting as that one is, I may have. Oh fuck! Here you go. Speed, accuracy, a bit of defense. So let's temporarily. This might be. No, actually, what am I doing? Like defense. Remove. That was silly. So we'll come back to the number 2 one because you ain't going to get speed with yeah, okay. That's no use going there. We've got 14 speed. It's really terrible stats though. Again, 4 accuracy. So what if we went with that one? So that's the number 5. It's attack. We don't really need attack. I mean, accuracy. She ain't going to really stay alive. So we need to just remove this for a minute. We need to go all. Need to select that to access speed. Yeah, and they're all pretty much taken. That's a shame. I mean, Paladin's quite good. And there's a lot of HP. That would be a beautiful one to take, in all fairness. I mean, it doesn't have to be this set, but it would be good if it was. If I could complete this set, it would be different. So let's. I mean, if it's not going to be that one, fair enough. What about HP percentage? They're all taken. Tattoo needs to change, but I mean that subs are horrible. And Tattoo's slow because she has to be slow. Riley's got accuracy resistance. I don't know. Maybe she just had that piece because of the main stat. A few builds I've got need to be changed per se. Let's take a look at focus. No, let's not go there. Let's just go to there. We at least get I mean, we can go HP, possibly defense, and then speed. Because we need her to have a little bit of HP just for survivability. And she, no. I quite like. I've started to use her too. Otherwise, I would fucking steal that in a second. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. That's so heartbreaking. Ah, that's such a shame. I wonder if I can re-rune it. Okay, so we'll need to just. We need. Right, no, let's go swift because we need to just equip someone. We're fucking taking way too long here. No, she's got attack. Pointless. Defense. Defense again. Resistance. Seems quite fucking pointless. Attack is not what I'm going for. Which is really annoying. I'm not happy with this accuracy one. Not even close, especially because our other subs are shit. Oh, it's so fucking infuriating. So we can go for 2 and 4. Well, the number 2 has to have a main start speed. And it can pretty much be any single one. I mean, HP is not the worst. 21% HP again is not really that shit. Probably one of the better options. A lot of defense, a lot of some HP. We have the accuracy we need, so we're probably better off. Where was the one with speed? Sorry, this one's 21% HP. That's probably the one we're going to go for. So, because it's not the worst rune in general, yeah, the attack kind of ruined it. But we need to make sure she. So we're going. Substat. Speed. 11 speed. So yeah, give me a decent speed number here. So HP 10 speed, but it's a waste. I'm gonna set 12 speed. 12 speed ain't bad. 12 speed ain't bad. The Venge rune is no use, a little bit of defense. So, oh fuck's sake. I was going to power it up and okay, so what if I want a 231 speed with some accuracy that is subject to change. I'm going to have to go soon because the kid's beginning to get slightly restless. So I'm going to double check Tesserion, see how he needs to be built. And I'm going to also double check my build for the homunky. So yeah, she's causing a bit of mayhem, so I will see you soon guys, because all hell's breaking loose. I love you all. See you soon.